Hello, guys. Good morning. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? I'm trying to upload stories. It's not easy, okay? I need a personal photographer or something to take my pictures. How did you sleep, guys? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What's up? What's up, Nicky Nick? Hi, Andrew. You haven't slept yet. Wow. How long have you been awake? 16 hours? Not too long. Oh, it's okay. I don't like staying awake for too long. I was thinking maybe we could like adjust how many hours are in a day and do like 30 or something because I feel they're not enough. Hot dog, hello. How do you like your hot dog? This is gonna define if you're gonna be one of the team or not. How do you get your hot dog? This is like a very hot topic. Friday dentist. Oh, do you hate the dentist? Are you one of the guys that's like scared? What would be the ideal sleep wake balance in a 30? Okay. Would be something like sleep for 10 hours, work for 8 to 10 hours that I need. And then, having another 10 hours to relax, do what I want, maybe take another nap, go out to my friends, stuff like that. I could fit other things in. Now I feel like if you work, then all of the other things add out of the picture automatically. Except you're in to exchange your sleep for good fun. Which usually, yeah, I can't. I don't want to. I'm not sure. I like it simple with ketchup, mustard, and jalapenos. I've never heard jalapenos on a hot dog. What? But it sounds good, so I'm gonna let it pass. I only do mayo. I like it like very simple. This is simple, by the way. Then the 24 hours might be enough. No, they're not. They're not enough in any way. Because 4 hours, like for me, isn't enough. Because what if you want to cook or something? I mean, cooking and eating might take you like 2 to 3 hours. So, like 1 hour to myself. Well, what if I want to have a shower, like have a bath or like meet some friends? It's not enough. Because how do you eat your how do you call that? How do you eat your hot dog? I have to open the camera too. Got confused for a second. Hello. I don't know what I have here. Like disappear. I don't know how do I look. Do I look okay? I think I look okay. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it. Today I was thinking of not straightening my hair and I wanted to leave them like my natural curly because my hair usually is curly after a shower, but then I actually touched my brush and when I'm brushing my hair they lose the curl, let's say. So I had to actually kind of straighten them, but I didn't do a good job, unfortunately. It was okay. Good morning, like at the mornings. How are you today? Let me lower my panties. How many hours do you feel like you need in a day, like at the mornings? Like this is a very, very serious question. We're discussing about how many hours we think a day should have. Fried onions, cucumber, ketchup, and mustard, and must be hot. Fried onions with. Wait, what? You like the combination of something like two fresh, like cucumber and hot ingredients in it? I've never tried. I mean, I don't try weird things. For me, that sounds weird, for example. Not weird in a way of disgusting, just like a weird combination for me because I do like very simple bases that I told you if you drink water, the taste just disappear. I'm talking about aftertaste. Pickled cucumber. I don't like pickled things. It's not that I've tried them though. I just say I don't like them because they smell funny. Okay, I think it's probably they smell funny, and also I'm not sure. I don't like pickled things. I think I take them off my cheeseburger and stuff. The only thing I like was from Goodies, which is something like McD's, but feel more homemade in a way. In the cheeseburger, they do like a pickle sauce and not like a pickle pieces. Open your legs, open your head in two, and let me analyze it. I don't like my viewers sometimes, but like, what can I do? It's okay. Damn, another one. Just made another one. Okay, I know you didn't expect to see me here today. I actually didn't expect to see me here today either. But since I woke up, I was like, yeah, let's do stream. I also want to go to the gym. I didn't went yesterday, but I want to go today. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream. And I'm waiting for my dad to come also. But I don't know what to do on today's stream. This is like a problem I do have because I don't have the Lego. So just chatting. Do you want to do something related to Greek? I don't know. Θα σου έλεγα ποια είναι τα αναπού τώρα, αλλά έχει χάρη που θα βάλεις τα κλάματα τώρα και θα αρχίσει τα report. Παιδάκι. Working today. What hour? What hour is for you right now? Good morning, Nicholas. I mean, yesterday too. I'm kind of confused with the yesterday and today. I don't even know, like, what day is it for you right now? I don't know. Good morning, good morning. 4:32. 4:32. That's like 11:32 for me. I am an old friend. Like seriously, do I know you? I work midnight to 7:30 every day. Ooh, harsh. This is a harsh schedule. I don't know how you follow up. You do it for the money, you said. Let's play a game to see if you can find me. Let's go. Mullen for games. What are we doing? First of all, like Stoning doesn't remind me of anything though. And I don't know how many Nicholas I know. Like, do I know any Nicholas? Like, I'm not sure. Let's go, let's go. Do I have to do questions or something? Is it like a guess who type of thing? Did you play that game that you had people like in front of you and you had to guess with questions? I played this game with Mia one time with people we know. It was so funny. But I think the OG game was with like characters made. Yeah, and it's not that bad. You finish working on the day side. Yeah, I used to feel like that when I was doing the Twitch too. I felt like I wasn't even working because, when I was like done with work, it was day outside. So I was very hyper tense. But at the end of the day, I wasn't really sleeping. You have two questions to find who you are. And they can be like open questions or like yes or no questions. Because I have to be sure about it. I have to think. So you have all sunlight for your free time. Yeah, but like how much sleep do you need, Mom, for example? Like how many hours do you need to be like, yeah, now I slept fine? And I'm not talking about special occasions. I mean about normal life. 7. I think I need like 10. That's my problem. I need like 9 to 10. What's your favorite hobby or anything else that can provide info? Okay, open. What the F? Uh, We have to be smart about it, dude, because like it's two questions I don't have to waste. Maybe because you can help me. We have to find who Nicholas is. He says he's like an old friend. We have two open questions. Help me out, please. Six. Six is like the lowest point of sleep you can get to actually be functional, I think. Hi, Kath. Nice outfit. Thank you, Sato. Good morning. Okay. 9, 10 is too much for you. Sometimes I wake up and I find myself thinking of things. So I guess I'm not really sleeping when I'm sleeping. So I need more hours, to be honest. I think it's part of my ADHD probably or generalized anxiety disorder. I don't even know at this point. It is what it is. Hello, exiles. Where's his favorite spot to hang out? That's a very good question. I love that question. Sup, exiles. Okay, do you want to reply to that one, Nick? Maybe where's your favorite spot to hang out? That's a good one. But you have to provide like details about it. Not just in like the park, you know, or like the cafeteria, like which one? Which park? Which cafeteria? Which beach? Like where do you go? I'm good, I'm good. What about you? Tell me your news, exiles. I think I haven't seen you in a long time. What are you doing? Are you out hunting again? Doing it on hi, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you twerking? I love this bee emoji. Why all of the emojis seem like they're twerking to me? It's fishing season. It's fishing season. I thought it was hot girl summer or something like that. Wasn't it? Are you gonna do hot guys summer? Hot girl summer? I don't know. Spring break? How do you call that? A spot that relaxes me with steam. So apparently like jacuzzis or something or saunas. I think my man is going somewhere. Should I? Oh my god. Next question. I'm very torn if I want to ask like if I know you in real life or not. Or what is your favorite video game to play? I'm torn. Can I have an extra question, please? Steam sucks. Why? Last one. I could ask about your work. This is also, or your age. Could also hint me things. China cats, who? Me? I'm not a fish, dude. What are you saying? You're yapping, exiles. What's my favorite hobby? Breaking boys' hearts. My favorite hobby. Actually, I don't know. Can't recall. Should we pin all the links on single message or this is just like I don't know. Handle it whatever you like. I don't want to participate in this madness. I'm trying to think of questions right now. Okay, can you tell me I'm torn. I could ask what's your favorite hobby, but I think it's fishing, honestly. Anyways, can you tell me what do you do for a living? Eileen, hello. What's up? Hi from New Orleans. Hello. How's in New Orleans? There is a house in New Orleans. You know that song? The Rising Sun. Thanks God I'm not a boy. Ooh, Aline, you're a female? Where are you from? What you are? A female, probably? Sea can't be a fish or a frog or a fox. Now, what's your last one? What am I doing for a living? Correct? I don't like the fact that you double check the question because it's like, I don't feel like it's the right question for you to ask. Or either I'm taking it too serious. Yes, tell me that, and it's okay. If I lose, I lose. Like I don't care at this point. Where's your dog? My dog is in the living room because I have another dog that I babysit today, and they're playing together. And he doesn't love me anymore. You assume there's only two genders. No! It can be they, them. I know, I understand. But, like, it seems like I don't want to be a boy at all. The way she, he, they, it said it. Anyways. Like, I can't do this, honestly. It's like I'm trying to learn, okay? It's not easy. I'm not used. I am managing tech experts on a multinational company. Okay, I know who you are. Maybe your favorite games like COD or something. Maybe do you like fishing? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying random stuff. I guess. How are you feeling though? How are you telling me your news? Mainly female at the same time. They can say, but I don't see them replying anymore. Maybe Momo hurt their feelings. Who knows? Mom, I told you don't be out hurting people's feelings. That's not nice. Just because you gave golden dual energy or something. Did you miss me? To be honest, yes. How are you? Tell me your news. I'm a very good detective. I think I knew from the start though. It was the jacuzzi that hit it off, or the sauna, I don't know. The steams, anyways, in it. I like steams, if you ask me. Do you feel comfortable in jacuzzis, guys? Have you ever been in a jacuzzi? Do you like it? Or do you prefer like heated pools or like normal pools? Friends with Sasa. Who's that? Who's Sasha? Hammam, yeah. I do jacuzzis more, honestly. Saying I knew since the beginning, but not dropping name isn't finding the answer, Kath. I can't drop name exactly, so I would rather do it like that. Seems the keyword. Yeah, you wanted to give it away, honestly. I get it. I get it. Saying an old friend, kind of like, I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe I know this guy. Like, I don't think of any nicks I know, honestly. Like, what? Mama, do you like jacuzzis? I would like to do like a jacuzzi when it's snowing, but I don't know if it's like the ideal type of scenario because, the difference in temperature could be traumatizing for your system. But I wanna see what it's like. Jacuzzi when snowing is insane. Have you ever experienced that? You do that. Do you like it? Do you have to get a rubber with you though? So did you miss me? Yeah. What about you though? The stream rooms are pretty good. Thank you. Kiki, do you love me? We love you. The last closed question. Huh? What? A lot? I have blushes. Tell me your news. What are you doing? How's your work? We jump in snow, then back in the hot water. Why don't buy this? I feel like you would get like something bad. You can even get into a hallucinating state with difference in temperatures and stuff. It's not good for you. You should do it, like, with caution. I don't know, it doesn't sound very healthy to me. But I'm talking from psychological perspective, anyways. Never heard of ice bath. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same going to a 40 degrees, like from, I don't know, minus or anything. It's like, that's shocking for the system. I was very busy as a new person came into my life, so I have to adapt to it. A new person? Do you have a baby? Or did you, what? Elaborate. I need to know. Come on. So cute. Come on. That's so nice. Adapt, huh? Now your favorite song is Oh MacDonald had a farm. Yeah. Get it? But I mean, I don't know psychologically, but we do it frequently. And it's free LSD. Why not? Hallucinogenic baths. I like it. It is a little dangerous to go from very hot to cold instantly. Exactly what I said. I've seen friends of mine actually having problems with it. You can even get like a heart attack or something. It's like very shocking for you. It's actually crazy. How do you feel about the baby? Cute. That's why he ended up with that face. Sorry, what face? Are you talking about Mama now? Hey, Morda. Good morning. I just woke up like 2 hours ago, I think. No, three, probably. Mama keeps saying something about your face. I don't wanna be mean, but Kiki is like commenting on your face. She's lovely. Ah, you're gonna be like it's the first female because females are like very different, to dads because dads feel like the need to protect them more from boys because of experiences, obviously, because they know how a guy can act, and they're getting like too emotionally bonded most of the time. If you're the type of parent that want to be close to your child, this is kind of inevitable, and I think you're gonna have fun. But I think you're gonna be the guy. Like my dad, for example, was saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna be 15, and I'm gonna be out with a gun." I know for sure. Okay, he was not like that though. But he was the guy that was like, "I want to know all of your boyfriends. I want to meet them." Blah 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 blah. He was like very cautious with me. Where's your cookie? Open your mouth. Kiki, yes, Kiki. Who's Kiki? I don't know. Take a spin so we can see what you're wearing. Nope. Where are you, country? You wanna guess? What vibes do we give? I'm losing too much hair these days, but I feel it's because they're growing more. So probably dead hair falls off, I guess. When I had braids and I take them off, I lose like a lot of hair. And I called the girl that made my box braids, and she told me that's very natural because all of the hair that was about to fall out every day, you just kept it inside. So now it's just leaving your head. It was so traumatizing for me losing that much hair. But it was good anyways. I don't feel like that it does anything to my hair. They look luscious as ever. I say luscious. Trying to avoid such stress thoughts. No. It's not a stress thought. Come on. I'll address this issue later. You're gonna be fine. You still have a lot of years to build sand castles in the sand to think about these things. What time is it in your city? In my city and in my country in general, so I can help you a little bit, it is 11:48 a.m. Almost noon, and it's in all of the country. It doesn't change from city to city. What's your name? Is your name Lean? Leanie? I can see. I'm kind of blind. Wait. Okay, I think I see kind of better now. Imagine having only one time in your country. Why is that weird? I don't get that. We're like a small country. I mean, you understand what I'm saying. I get the concept of time zones. It's kind of cool, but at the same time it's not. Imagine that you have to like be in a different time zone to tune in something. Russia, Northern Europe. Russia, huh? I got people telling me that it could be from Russia or Ukraine. It's kind of crazy because aren't those usually blonder? I am from Greece. Άγγελε, μου θυμίζεις αυτά τα 12χρονα που σου στέλνε γεια σου όμορφη, γεια σου όμορφη, γεια σου όμορφη, γεια σου όμορφη. Please πάτα με στη μούρη, γεια σου όμορφη, γεια σου όμορφη. Τι ωραία γλώσσα είναι αυτή, γεια σου όμορφη, ωραία χειλή και μετά μου τον απαντήσει. Το να πού. Βέβαια, άμα τους δεις από κοντά, πιύνουν το παντελόνι τους, αλλά αυτό είναι άλλο θέμα. Anyways. Canadians are half Russian, right? I'm sure they're not. It's close if you go to the left. I don't think they are. Frenchy. They have French influences. Was that real words? It was Greek. Does it sound like a spell or something? Συμφωνώ, βαριέμαι, γι' αυτό το λέω. Δεν ξέρω, μπορείς να μάθεις άλλες λέξεις να λες. Δηλαδή, μπορείς να αναβαθμίσεις το λεξιλόγιό σου από το α, ρε παιδί μου, που έχει μόνο και το όμικρον, μπορείς να το πας στο ε, στο y, ξέρω εγώ, κανένα γιώτα, όμικρον γιώτα, ψιλον γιώτα, να χτίσουμε λίγο λεξιλόγιο, δεν ξέρω, να μάθουμε λίγο ορθογραφία, να πτυχθούμε, ρε παιδί μου, σαν άνθρωποι, λέω μια. Greenland, Greenlands, but like I think that's not the way you write this thing though. It sounds Middle East. It's given Spanish, I think. Like witchy vibes probably also. Και δεν τα παίρνω προσωπικά, εννοείται. Ξέρω ακριβώς τι αντιμετωπίζω. Και εσύ μην το παίρνεις προσωπικά. Middle Eastish. Kind of. Yes, Spanish. It sounds a little bit like Spanish because I think they're both like kind of like languages that have rhythm and stuff. Sounds like an alien language. Very cool. It is Greenland. That sounds better, Kiki. How do you drink your coffee, guys? Do you do black? Do you do lots of sugar? I used to do lots of sugar and caramel syrup in the past, and now I do just dark. Just black coffee, that's it. Suena como español. I don't know how to speak Spanish, honestly. I forgot I received my new laptop from my job today, so I'd have to do overtime. What do you mean? You receive your new laptop, so you have to do overtime? How does that work? Only hot chocolate. They say hot chocolate or either like 1 cup of coffee per day really increases your libido and stuff. Sounds like Spanish say, I don't know what that means. You have to teach me. Have to set everything up on the new PC? True. I get you. But do you get paid for that? Extra time? Pull up and stream. Stop. Kick me in the face. Kick me in the face. Hot or iced coffee? To be honest, I prefer hot coffee because I feel like it's easier to drink. For example, like I feel it's better if you leave your hot coffee over time and it gets cold. I mean, it tastes better than leaving your iced coffee for a lot of time. Iced coffee is something to drink like pretty fast. And personally, I don't really like the taste of coffee. So I don't want to drink it pretty fast because it's like too much for me. And I also do black coffee, so, you know, it doesn't have any sweetener in it. Yeah, I get paid 150% salary also. Sounds good. Used to be a programmer and drink that chocolate and eating chocolate. Chocolatine. Can you send link? Can someone send link, please, for YouTube? Are you still trying to come back to purple platform? Yes, I have one streamer from Greek that is trying to contact some Greek manager, and now another viewer of mine that's in the US told me that he knows a streamer that knows a staff member, and he's gonna reach out. Maybe they can help me. I also bought some tickets for Rotterdam to go to TwitchCon. I'm also gonna try to go to TwitchCon in the US, Santiago, and we're gonna see. I bet after some point I'll come back, but I think I have to do my punishment for now. I have to take it. It's okay. Do you like the boba? I haven't tried boba. Do you believe it? And I've been in like places that have boba, but it also had like a big queue, and I was like, yeah, I'm not into wait for something like I don't know how it tastes. But if somebody was to bring me a boba, I would smash it for sure. It's like a croissant with chocolate in it, chocolatine. We have a different like thing for chocolatines in Greece than croissant. It's more like a how do you say gofreta? I don't really know what's like the English word for that. Hi, Big Sleepy. What's up, dude? Waffle? Not exactly. I wouldn't say it's a waffle exactly. Waffle, we say only that thing that's like kind of a um that you put like the ice cream over and toppings, and it's like a bread with like it's sweet bread with something on it. I can't exactly say what it is, but I'm not saying that. In Greece we have chocolatin, which is like a sweet thing, like a bar, and the texture of it is like crispy. Um, but I don't know what it's called. Can you bring your dog here? My dog is gonna be crazy if I bring him here right now. But if I get to be on a break, I'm gonna bring him, yeah. Just for 1 minute because then he's gonna leave for sure. Demon Creep. No, not Creep either. It's something else. It's not like. Wait. Let me search it. Go for the. Chocolatinas. Yeah, for example, I understand that like what Momo says is like something as penne chocolat, but we don't have that when we say chocolatinas. It's more like wait. Mm, um yeah, for us like chocolatines would be either something like a like a chocolatine cake like that, or like a bar that's crispy and has like chocolate in it. Like that, or something like that, for example, like a bar with chocolate, and it could be crispy on the outside and has like chocolate also running. In France, gaufret is a square waffle. Very man, wait. Gaufret. They say wafer, wafer, a wafer. Yeah, yeah, a wafer. I think it's a wafer. That looks like it. But it's not like a waffle. It's a wafer? Wafer? Bye. See you soon. Have fun. Yep, text me. French toast? No, that's another thing. You know how to do chocolate? I do that with my grandma sometimes. I think I know. I'm just getting some couverture. How do you call that? And I'm melting it. That's it. I was here for your first stream. First ever stream. Do you know when I started streaming? Like for the first time? Have to go to work, be right back in break. Bye, mama. See you soon. So you've been like from Trovo on the streams? That's actually is kind of crazy. If you mean about the Trovo one. My first stream, actually, I was just me, myself, and I. And second stream was just one guy that was like 14 years old. And then he brings some friends and blah blah blah, and then I went to like 30 people, and then Pikachu recognized me and he sent me to Mike, and then the rest is history. It's like that toast the siege and smash them hard with whatever you have. Ah, you mean chocolate from scratch? Like get the cocoa sheets and stuff. I've seen it on TikTok, but it was kind of disgusting. Oh, it was you? We were watching like MasterChef together. You're now 15? See. How is school and stuff? Did you have to be more than that? You could be 13 though. I don't remember exactly. It was like 13 or 14. I don't remember what you said. But I remember you liked cooking. That's all. And you really liked MasterChef and stuff. Which I like that too. No, it wasn't you, Aguila. It's not you. I think I followed you before him. What do you think, Isa? I don't remember. I remember like the first ever person that like I actually talked in my stream and I saw like a viewer while I was like streaming and I didn't even have my face on. It was just me streaming MasterChef and you could only see MasterChef. That was it. And he went in, he was like, "Hi." And then I was like, "Yeah, since someone is talking, I could like just open the camera." And I opened the camera and we started talking. He said he likes MasterChef and stuff. And this is how I started opening my camera on Trovo. You're out for summer? Where? With your parents or friends? I remember when I was like your age, I would go to like different places for vacation summer with friends. We would go to everyone's place, like everyone's village and stuff, so we get like full holidays. But I know not every parent allows that. But my parents were very fine with it. They left me in Paros, which is like a big island, for 2 months. I wasn't alone. I was with a friend and her parents. Okay, not her parents, but like her dad, who we would never see. And he was working, and he basically let us live with the cleaning lady, which didn't care that much about what we were doing. So we were just cooking for us. So we were living like adults now that I'm thinking about it. It's crazy. Welcome back. Hey, Marvel is better than DC. Marvel is better than DC. Who's your favorite superhero? Hello. At what age? I was 15. No, 14. 13 or 14. But I'm not sure. Probably 14. Maybe 14 to 15 because I don't remember that good. Why you stop streams with Hayati? What do you mean? Do you live in a different Greece? Batman. Did you like the original series? How old are you? Oh, you're young. I don't know if you've seen the original ones. Have you seen the old series? Or you only seen the new ones? Because they're really different. You should check them out. I think they're on Netflix. You can see them. With the, the old Harley, it's like half black, half like red. So hot. Probably you can find them on Netflix. It's Pikachu there? Where? Batman that becomes more mainstream than Superman. Yeah, but who is cooler in your opinion? This different angle from Kickstream. Yeah, and if you look at the cameras, they're both in the same position. Like, they're like that, but they have like different lens. So it's kind of weird. Can you make an outfit check? This is what I'm wearing. Nothing special. Superman? Ant-Man? Who is Ant-Man? Who is Ant-Man? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Two different cameras. Which one do you prefer? Now that I have to ask. One is like very expensive. Not very expensive. Not like 10K, but like one is expensive and one is not. I don't live in Greece, I live in Germany. Ooh. Do you live many years there? Were you born there? Ah. Καλημέρα. Good morning. Big Sleepy, what's that? Is that like an emoji? Why can't see it? Can you tell me what Ant-Man does? It's from Marvel, Google says. What does it look like? And what type of powers does he have? 4 years? Are you working there? Like an ant. He looks like an ant. Okay. Doesn't sound like very interesting to me. And he turns small. He can shrink. Wow! And what do we need that for? Batman is better, I believe, than superheroes in DC. According to the plot, Batman analyzes the behavior of everyone so he knows the weaknesses and strengths both of heroes and villains. Doesn't Batman have like a dark, deep voice? I think I like that. Now I'm 15 years old, so with parents, is it? How is schools in Germany? Do they kind of try to push you towards one direction or do you choose what you want to do? Because I had one friend that when he was like 15, 16, he told me that they kind of like guide you into which direction they think you'd be good at. That you're not like so free to choose like whatever you want. It's like depends on what grades you get and in what courses. I want to know how does it work because I feel that we don't have such a great educational system and I think it needs changes, but I don't really know. In university, they used to tell us about Balkan countries, but not ours. Or Sweden, they tell us about Sweden too, that has a remarkable educational system. Small particles and travel past or future? Sounds good. Άντε πάλι τα ίδια. Δεν βαρέθηκες ρε παιδάκι, δεν θα συζητήσουμε για κάτι άλλο. Εγώ το θεωρώ δύσκολο. Τώρα τι θέλεις? Γιατί δεν συμφωνούμε ότι διαφωνούμε να τελειώνουμε και χαλάμε τις καρδιές μας? Και γιατί πρέπει επειδή εσύ θεωρείς ότι δεν είναι δύσκολο να πρέπει να συμφωνήσω εγώ μαζί σου? Ποιος σου είπε σένα ότι λειτουργεί έτσι ο κόσμος? Δεν λειτουργεί έτσι ο κόσμος, δεν θα συμφωνούν όλοι μαζί σου. Δέξτο και πάμε παρακάτω ρε παιδάκι μου. No hard feelings. Can you make a 360? Nope. But hi. Smalling particles and travel plus of future was like a quantum movie. I was actually had a conversation like, how could you do that if you were about to do that? Because somebody asked me, and he was like, do you think time travelers, something like that, or space travel is impossible right now or impossible? And I was like, I'm trying to figure out how you could do this, and the only thing that I'm thinking that you could do this would probably like decompose and compose yourself again with the same thoughts, experiences, memories, everything the same situation, which I think it would be impossible. Like there's no way that could be done right now for me. If you think of other like ways, please hit me up. But like my mind only goes still there. Like I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Or could be possible. Because I think our technology really sucks for now. Even if they had like, you know, some technological things that we don't know, still I don't think they're there yet. Can you make a 720? I don't even know how much that is, Error, but good morning. Before with Greeks and Greek and then switch to English is like two shows in one, so funny. I know I'm so funny. Something seems off. Is this a replay stream or live? This is a replay stream and I'm VR. Nice to meet you. Και λογικό να σου φαίνεται αυτό που κάνεις δύσκολο όταν με τρίμηνη πρακτική πήγες να πάθεις κατάθλιψη. Κατάθλιψη πήγα να πάθω γιατί πήγαινα στην πρακτική από τις 9 ώρα το πρωί, άνοιγα όλο το γλέι Κυριακού και η τύψη που μου έκανε την πρακτική ερχόταν στις 12 η ώρα ή δεν ερχόταν καθόλου και τελικά μας έλεγε πηγαίνετε σπίτι και έπρεπε να ξαναπάρω τα μέσα στις 2 η ώρα το μεσημέρι ενώ δεν χρειαζόταν καν να πάω και τους παρακαλούσα να κάτσουμε να κάνουμε βεβαιώσεις και αυτή καθόταν και άκουγε ποίηματα και κάπνιζε τσιγαράκι και μου έλεγε στις 4 η ώρα που ήταν να φύγω, που ήμουν εκεί από τις 9, για έλα να κάνουμε τις δηλώσεις, και γύρναγα στο σπίτι μου στις 9 ώρα το βράδυ. Θέλεις να συζητήσουμε κάτι άλλο? Ναι ή όχι? Γιατί πραγματικά δεν έχω άλλη όρεξη να σου αντικρούω όλα τα επιχειρήματα. Έχω βρεθεί. Πες κάτι τουλάχιστον να μην μπορώ να το αντικρούσω, να τελειώνουμε, να πάρω την ήττα μου, να σου πω μπράβο ρε Παναγιώτη, τα κατάφερες, είσαι μάγκας, έχεις αρχίδια, να τελειώνουμε. Να πας και εσύ στη δουλειά σου, να κάνω και εγώ τη δική μου, την εύκολη, να πας να κάνεις και στη δύσκολη, να ησυχάσουμε, γιατί δεν μπορώ άλλο. Goodbye! Sorry guys, I'm really, like, I can't, if I say all of these things in English, like, it's gonna sound weird. But now it makes sense. Sounds like I'm in trouble for my aunt. Yep. This is giving Latino vibes, I told you. Greek is like very Latino. The truth is. Από τη μία θέλω να σου βγει το μπάνι για να κάνεις αυτό που κάνεις καλά, από την άλλη δεν θέλω για να αναγκαστείς να δουλεύεις. Δεν πάει καλά το παιδί, δεν μπορώ να συνοηθώ. Ρε αγόρι μου, άκουσε να δεις, έχω δουλέψει, δεν μ' αρέσει αυτή τη δουλειά, τη θεωρώ απαράδεκτη, καθόμουν όλη την ημέρα σε ένα γραφείο, με πιάνε ο κόλος μου, δεν ασχολούταν κανένας με κανέναν, τους παρακαλούσα να βγάλουν μια βεβαίωση για ένα αυτιστικό παιδάκι μία εβδομάδα και το έβγαζαν μετά από 3 εβδομάδες, ενώ όλες τις εβδομάδες καθόντουσαν και κάναν τσιγαράκι. Από τους 3 μήνες που πήγαινα εκεί πέρα, αυτή ήρθε στο γραφείο τον 1,5 μήνα. Δηλαδή, γιατί να πάω να το κάνω αυτό, δεν καταλαβαίνω. Γιατί να είναι αυτό δύσκολη δουλειά και αυτό που κάνω δεν είναι εύκολο. Πιστεύεις ότι ήταν δύσκολο που ερχόντουσαν παιδάκια αυτιστικά ή παιδάκια 10 χρονών και τους έκανα IQ test? Νομίζεις ότι ήταν δύσκολο? Το δύσκολο ήταν που έπρεπε να βγω από το σπίτι μου και να πάρω το λεωφορείο. Κατά τα άλλα, τίποτα δύσκολο σε αυτό. Άραζα εκεί πέρα στο γραφείο. Άμα ήμουνα και μεγαλύτερη και ήμουνα η κυρία μου, θα μπορούσα να κάνω και τσιγαράκι. Και μια χαρά άραζα, έπινα το καφεδάκι μου, έκανα τσιγαράκι δημοσιάρα. Τι πιστεύεις? Πού νομίζεις ότι ζεις? Στο Massachusetts. Hello, my favorite streamer. Hi, Psychotic Draven. I'm not actually Latina. They're Greek, but it sounds like that. We'll be back after the ads break. My dad is here! Ah! Προφανώς και αυτό το δύσκολο να παίρνεις τα μέσα. Το μόνο δύσκολο. Look what I brought. Look what I have. Aren't you jealous? Aren't you so jealous? Don't you want this for you? Isn't it the most cool thing that you've ever seen? He's so cute, I know. But he doesn't love me when Teeny's here. He wanna leave and go to Teeny. This is the only thing he wants. Leave me, Mama. I wanna go to Teeny. I wanna play. I wanna have a friend. You don't have hair like me in your body. We don't look the same. And you don't bark. You speak. I don't like you. Welcome back. Give me one moment. And I'm always jealous of Moji. He gets so much love and hugs. He gets everything and all my money also. Smash. Hi, Ethereal Stardust. Hello. Tell me news, guys. Tell me news because, like, seriously, I don't know what to do today. I don't have a Lego to make. I don't have anything to do. And for some reason, if you actually do react on YouTube, you get demonetized. I can't do that. I don't care about money, only for love. Yeah, but you can't do that because, like, how are you gonna have someone happy enough if you can't offer them anything? Like, haven't you heard these like sad songs? They're like, I wanna buy you a gift, but I don't have any money and stuff. Like, a car was finished. Yep. Σπουδές φιλόσοφοι στα Γιάννενα. Can I be a moderator? If you're here, yep, you can be for sure. You can ask Nick also. Do you wanna see my car that I made? A door. You wanna see it? 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 It also has wheels. I believe Olympiacos is playing against Florentina in Conference League tonight. Yes, that's why my dad came, honestly. When was it finished? I feel like I was here yesterday. It was finished yesterday, at the end of the stream. Sorry, what? What do you mean, Slippy? I'm gonna show it to you, wait. Now it looks so cool today. I have to also show it to my dad. And I also put it on the floor to see if you can actually, make it move. And it was moving. It was gliding. Hey, it looks so good. Thanks. Made it yesterday. Do you see the wheels are so chic? Isn't it so cool? I'm gonna show it to my dad. Wait. How long did it take for you to finish? I think I did around like 10 streams, but it's not that I was putting like all of my effort. It's like very different to actually sit down and make a Lego than be like talking, stopping, starting again, because you need a moment to get there. I feel I actually spend actively 10 hours on it, but that's it. That's here asking if he'll do karate kicks for me. He used to do karate. We used to do everyone. Like me, my mom and dad, we were doing karate. And then me, my mom and dad were playing tennis also. We were doing all of the activities together, except traditional dances or ballet. Bring your dad on stream. Last time he was amazing. No. Δεν πειράζει. Okay, I'm ready, guys. I'm gonna go see my team. Olympiacos was like champion or something on polo yesterday. Only in polo. What? No. We're gonna win. We're gonna win tonight because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna distract how do you call the guy? The goalkeeper. I'm gonna distract the goalkeeper so we can score. I'm gonna show my titties. Can I do that? They're gonna throw me out. I actually like this. It's kind of vibey. Nice Superman. It's not a Superman costume. Yeah, it could be a Superman costume. I don't know. Bogata. What? I don't know. Why did you get banned on Twitch? Because I'm too hot, apparently. But that's good. That looks cute. We have this vibe today. I didn't have any Panathinaikos one to wear, so the only one I have to wear is this. I don't know what it says. Is it mine? Is it my dad's? I don't know what it says. Oh, it's a 7. I think 7 is my lucky number, now that I'm thinking about it. I always say 7. But I think it's because it's in the middle and it's the first thing that I'm thinking of. The 7 is sexy? I'm not sure about that. Sexy in red. Yeah, red is my favorite color on me, honestly. I used to buy red when I was 15, that I was very conscious about my sexuality back then. I've been here since February 26th. You're doing good. Thank you, Aguile. Do you have any pets, guys? Fortunis, oh my god, yeah. Is this your favorite one? I have many pictures that I was in the crib and my dad was putting these type of things on me. Like, maybe I'm gonna find them and show them to you. They're actually very cool for you to see. Me in the crib, dressed all in red. 3 cats and 1 dog. Are they all in the same house, like inside? Or do you have some in the yard? Like, for example, the cat's in the yard and the dog inside? Is this a big dog? Big size dog? Or a small one? The biggest one's so funny. Every time they shit on football, they change sports. We like every sport and we like the team in every sport. Even if we know that, for example, Panathinaikos is better in basketball, we still go with Olympiacos. This is how it works. I have a pink flamingo lamp. Sounds good. I want one too. The only thing flamingos I would get where it's something to put my drink on in the pool. Have you seen those like inflatable things for your drinks? The king is back. Who is the king? You have one dog? A big one or a small one? Big inside. Wow. Okay, what type of breed is it? Because I just have, for example, like a... How do you call that? Ελικόσκυλο. Βέλγικο. I don't know. Belgium. Belgium. How do you say it? I don't know. Hey, yo, we're Steph. What's up? You should get one. They're under 20 bucks for USB one. Huh? Oh, it has USB and you connect it to like the PC or something. Red Heller Lab Mix. Red Heller. I don't know what that is. Small is the name, Heracles. I think many people actually name their dogs Hercules or something like that in Greece. It's a very common name, especially for small dogs. Small white dogs. Called Hercules. Yup, that's what's up. You remember my emote on Twitch I used all the time? That was my lamp. What? How can we make this into an emoji again? Welcome back, Vakye. How you feeling? Hello. I love this cat that is giving kisses. Like, I want to kiss you back. Mwah. So cute. Also grabbing the camera like, come here. I want to have you. What time is the match? Kiss it. You should say that to Kyle, by the way. Or Odd Xiko or Momo. Momo's is working right now. He's gonna be in a break. He's gonna come back. Oh, you're still sick? How many days are you counting? Do 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 do. Dun, dun. Now I'm like warming so much. Like I don't know how they wear those. Can make me so sweaty. But probably it's because like I'm logged inside this room. Why weird time? I actually saw you on because recommended YouTube randomly. Now I'm getting recommended for you. So good. This is where we're aiming at. Mama working hard to get extra salary and he also had to set up the computer, he said. He got like a new computer, he has to set it up, so he's working over time. Oh, look, the mother. Yeah, I think you're gonna be better in like 1-2 days. It's because of the material, polyester, I believe. That's why all of the court smells like shit. Probably. Now that I'm talking about smells, do you know what was the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my entire life? This bus that was taking me to university every morning. I don't even remember like what was the number of it, but this was like a highway to hell, honestly. It was so bad. I literally preferred to be like next to the driver because he would frequently open the doors rather than go down. Like I would prefer to move every time that someone has to go in instead of being like in the middle or in the back that you got all of the smell. It was so bad. Probably 16. I think it was 16. Thank you, Wilds. Hello. Good morning. The smell was so bad. I was taking 16. I was taking 16 too. It was so bad. Looking good. Thank you, Wilds. What did you do today? Protein farts? It could be the case. It was really bad. Like, I was really wondering if people actually know what, like, a deodorant is. I was debating on if they knew that you can actually wash yourself. It was so bad. But I could understand because, like, some people were living in, like, um, how do you call those things? Like the dorms? Do you call it dorms? They were living in the dorms. I think it's dorms. And they told me that they would only have hot water for 2 specific hours in the day. So if you would be on like a lecture and something, you would miss the hot water. And yeah, I guess it's not easy for you to wash with cold water in like -1 or like 1 degree temperature. Like it's not easy, I get it. But I don't know what I would have done. I would go to friends to shower. Like, I don't know. It was so bad. Trying to find an F1 car to build. Ah, I motivated you. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling bad for them, for some of them, because I mean, I wasn't feeling bad for them. I was feeling very angry with like principals and all of these people that they didn't do anything to make them feel a little bit more comfortable. I mean, it was a little bit weird because you had to make priorities in the university. For example, sometimes you could like be examined on two different subjects at the same time. So sometimes you may have to choose one of them to pass and one of them to be failed because you couldn't obviously be physically in two places at once. And it had this type of weird like things that you had to overpass to actually live a smooth experience. Do you have TikTok? I do have TikTok. Cold showers for the win. Do you actually do that? I can't. I have to physically burn to actually enjoy a shower, honestly. And I had to stay in the bus for 50 minutes. Imagine those who were taking the bus from because they had to suffer it way less. I was taking the bus from I was taking the bus from the end of the Donny Street. Like to the last supermarket before you actually leave the Donny Street. That was it. After the hotel, let's say. Crazy how people don't wash their shelf. How do you know? Did you know where I was getting down when I was getting in the bus? Have you ever seen me getting out of the bus? I mean, this is so weird. Thank God. Oh my God, that's so weird. So you never seen me in a bus, but we were getting the same bus every day. Crazy how people don't wash their shelf. There are some people that don't have a good relationship with taking care of them in general, not just washing. You know, they won't go to the dentist. They don't really care about cutting nails, do all of this stuff, or wearing like different boxer, like different pants or whatever. Alexaki, hello. Good morning. I was spraying some people with my fragrance. I don't care. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that in a very small place, though. Especially if it's like, you know, very crowded. And I've never seen you in a bus, and I don't check the people on the bus, especially at 9 a.m. I was checking out everybody. But I was listening to music also. You could see me dancing and stuff. Seriously, the bus. But I would never sit down. I was always standing. And in the university, I was also one of the last standing in the bus because in order to get down, I had to go to the last stop. So, had my problems. I was watching everyone walking out. Yo, busy. No? What do you mean, no? What happened? No. Have you ever seen Game of Thrones, Bez? Has anyone ever hit on you in the bus? Many people. Like many. Many, you can't believe how many. In many ways, like seriously. But it was, I think people flirt with me in a weird way. It's not like actually coming to talk to me. It's mostly like trying to, like, I'm a big observer. I tell you, like, I observe everything. It doesn't have to do with who you are. Like, if you're in my visual like area, I observe you. This is how I work. So I have seen many times people thinking I'm not looking at them, but actually being able to see what they're doing, because you can see everything around me. And I've seen them coming closer to me, pretending that they fall on me sometimes to actually say sorry or something or ask me in which like department I go to or whatever. People dropping their stuff in front of me, other people just looking at me. I got people asking me my name and be like, oh, I thought you were someone else, blah, blah, blah. But like, that's okay because, you're in university and you tend to meet everyone. Αυτές φωτογραφίες στο Instagram. Τι λες? Δεν μπορώ. Ποτέ. I'll drop something behind you. Sometime I was walking out of the bus and I dropped something. I think it was my phone, my like wallet, something. And I just, instead of looking who's behind me or anything, I just leaned down to get it. And it was like a person that fall on me. It was so weird because I felt like maybe he think I did it on purpose, but like I didn't, honestly. It was a very weird communication. I didn't enjoy. 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. You should check your surroundings before just leaning down on your knees, okay? You never know what's gonna happen. Never know. You may find yourself in difficult situations after that. I wouldn't suggest, honestly. Sajo, would you ever go to the cafeteria or like, university's restaurant to eat? Whenever I was going to uni, it was for a lab that is used like exams, not for like observation, like in other schools. What do you mean? My favorite thing ever was like lectures. Like especially, do you know Petio's? Have you ever been in Petio's lecture? I used to hate the guy. I used to hate the guy. He was like a very admirable professor, and his lectures were like amazing. Like people, his room would be overcrowded every day. People would sit literally in a yoga position on the floor to listen to his lectures. Sometimes we wouldn't even have breaks. We would do like 3 hours straight lecture with him. He was like very respectable man. Whenever I was going, oh, say this one. In our labs, you go and you must pass an examination. I don't understand what that means. Ότι σε κοιτάνε στρεσάρεσαι. Γιατί πότε σε κοιτάνε? I don't have a problem with people looking at me. I like it. Am I weird for liking it? I don't know. Why didn't I have labs? Because it was a theoretical thing. Let's say. You have to police observe it. Like, yeah, but you're not gonna see me. I wasn't doing it like, I was on my phone listening to music, singing, and I was just looking around. It's not like I was being that focused on you. I'm not gonna make the others feel like uncomfortable. What do you mean you give examinations every time? And how often did you have like labs? I ate a chocolate cake yesterday and I think I ate too much. My stomach is not it right now. And I don't even like chocolate cake. Sometimes that's me. I feel you. I call that bulimia. Και εσύ observer, και εγώ τα ίδια. Αλλά πρέπει να το κάνεις πολύ ήπια, ρε παιδί μου. Να μην τον κάνεις τον άλλο να νιώθει άσχημα. I like chocolate, but I prefer vanilla. What is your favorite thing when it comes to sweet tastes? Dude, like if you ask me, I want anything plain, like yogurt, sweet yogurt, or like vanilla, or like cookie, or something plain. You like tattoos? Yeah, me too. It's more clean. 2 times per week for the first 4 years. You have to give exams 2 times per week. Yeah, but like exams is like not exactly exams. It's like you're having like a specific problem to solve. And you have to pass it. It makes sense. I think we did have some type of labs too, but they weren't exactly labs. They would call them labs, but you know, what labs can you do on a theoretical level? Exactly, exams with theory and exercises. Yeah. Yeah, but like I won't exactly call them exams. I get what you're saying, but I wouldn't call them exams because I remember what we were doing in coding in school. And I remember that every time we actually had a lesson, I mean, it was like once every week, let's say, we would like being tested on something because it was the only way to learn. I mean, they would say, okay, you now create this game. You now create this algorithm. You now solve this problem. It was the way you were being like it was being educated. Around 1 hour the examination holds. It's not only coding. We used to do like exercises too, but it was a little bit different. In the theoretical studies, it was more of, okay, guys, so we're gonna understand this. We have this scenario, this situation, and we were all talking together to kind of like figure it out. I don't know what circus is. Cookies, white chocolate, ice cream, mint chocolate. People hating on mint chocolate chip too much somehow. Yeah, I hate it too. I don't like it. I don't understand how people like this. For sure, it's not my go-to. And I do like herby things with sweet things, but I prefer matcha. For example, I do like matcha with sweet things. My favorite drink from Starbucks right now was like strawberry matcha, and they told me they're never gonna bring it back again. I'm just so devastated. I don't know what to do. Designing circuits manually with hand is the worst experience ever. But what is it? Okay, what's your favorite tattoo, Vache? My ex used to have like a lot of tattoos, and some of them were big ones. And he would actually go to this guy that he was like doing free tattoos for him just for advertisement because he was in to get whatever tattoo that the other person would create. He had a very good artist though, but still, I mean, it was weird. Just let the other person paint whatever they want on you. What is your favorite tattoo on you? The dogs are going crazy. The dogs are going crazy. Sorry, guys, I have to say something. Okay. Uh, say call now. What? What is that? Guys, I've seen like many girls these days from Greece opening an OF page. It's like so weird to me because they they don't do anything. They're just PR girls. Like, what? Wow, that's actually a very crazy story. Machi Machi tattoo without being, like, with it being random is, like, totally cool. But I guess siblings, like, interact in a very weird way, usually, you know? You don't have to talk to actually transfer thoughts. Have you ever done this test that they do to siblings? That you put like something, like a wall in front of you, and somebody's asked you to like do something, like a specific movement, like raise as many fingers as you like to see if you're gonna do the same. It's actually very funny because usually siblings tend to do the same things or say the same things. Pronounce kernel. Kernel. What does that mean? Kernel. My R's are a little bit complicated because we do have like the rolling R in Greece, but in other languages it doesn't sound like that. And usually I'm trying to don't make it sound like that, but sometimes it stays, and I don't know which one to use in new words. I usually go with like silence that and sometimes a rolled R. It doesn't have to do with army officer colonized pronounced Kena. I don't understand. Your best photo is your my what? Is your Insta the last at 1 July? I'm sure what this is gonna be, but like I don't understand why you think that everything has to go with us. Like I was sure it was gonna be, but like you're gonna see so many bats that after like one period, I think you're only gonna think about pooping. Like, how can you see nudity all of the time, everyone still be obsessed with nudity? I don't get that. Shinigami, is that from an anime? I don't know what that is. I was going to the med school cafeteria and in the main library. I hated the library, dude. I hated the library. One time, Mariah was like, do you want to go see like the library is like so big and so interesting? And I went to the library. I was like, what? That's so boring. Like, seriously. And the girls were like, do you want to go study in the library? And they were so like happy about it. I was like, okay. And they were very much into studying in cafeterias and stuff. And I was like, why? Like, why do I feel it's better studying in my home with music and things to eat and wine? And it sounded very cool. Like, why cafeterias? Why the main library? Why? And the only reason I would be like in the cafeteria of my department was if I wanted to get something to drink or if we had like some time off, like a break or something. But usually I would be just in front of my amphitheater because I usually had everything I needed from home and I didn't even wanted to walk the stairs. What exotic pet you want to own? I don't know. Many, but I want this fox that has like the big ears. I love that one. I had a crazy schedule. I had to stay on school from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sometimes I had to do that too, but still, I was never going to the library. Like, never. You would just find me in front of the amphitheater, in the amphitheater, and sometimes in the cafeteria. That's it. I wouldn't just start walking from my department to go to the main library, then walk back again. And sometimes I would prefer to even leave the campus and return in an hour. Sometimes I could do that. I mean, I would spend 20 minutes to go to my house, relax a little bit for like half an hour and come back. Sometimes I would do that. Τα donate τα κλειστά. Δεν νομίζω. Δεν ξέρω. Μπορεί να πρέπει να πάρω κάποια άλλα πράγματα για να μου κάνετε donate. Δεν ξέρω. Θεούς του θανάτου στην Ιαπωνία. Wow. But don't Japanese people usually think that you're a criminal if you have like tattoos? Phoenix Fox, yeah, those guys are so cute. I know. And the I also like those things that are flying that looks like chipmunks. I don't know how you call them. And I also like the baby monkeys too much. I couldn't leave the campus. Everything was far away without a car. Yeah, I mean, I was taking the bus. I wouldn't take the car. I would prefer to go to the center of Ioannina for a coffee or to look at the clothes a little bit if I had like three 3 hours off and return back and just being stressed about or lose like 15 minutes or 20 minutes instead of being in the library. Like this silence of the library, I couldn't. The bus was so slow. It was okay. Flying squirrel, yes. 3 hours of yes, you can make it. It was like that. Sometimes it was like I had like a first lesson 9 to 12, then it was like 12 to 3, then 3 to 6 was off, and then the next one was like 6 to 8. So sometimes I would go to my effing house in 12 at night and I would start like uh my day at 9 in the morning because we had like this professor that she liked to have this one of her like lectures in the night, and we would be like in our amphitheater. It was like 10, 15 people. She would smoke, we would smoke. It was like a grown-ups lecture, and it was so chill. But the only problem was that cafeteria was closed because it was after 9. My friend and I used to do bad things in the library, and I would see how long we could stay in silence after what we did. What? Your friend? Are you talking about a friend? Like bad things? Like what? What things? When I was alone, I was going to library to play games on Nintendo Switch. That's another thing. But why would you go to the library to play? I mean, I would prefer to sit out or in the cafeteria or something. Like illegal things. Do you like the dopamine? Αν κάνεις 360 και τον έχεις το net. Thanks. A guy got banned from every library in the world because he was stroking it. Story time. In Greece, something similar happened, but I'm not sure if he got banned. But one girl was in her university in the library, and out of a sudden, somebody just hummed at her back. He really just showed at her back. That was it. It became like crazy on social media and like on the TV. It was crazy. Like stroking it is one thing, but doing it at someone else's back is another thing. Have you ever got a wedgie? Plenty of times. I mean, all of the girls do, kind of. Κανένα ευρώ, Άγγελε. When you hear it before it happened, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it happened. And there were people also there. I mean, it was a weird situation. And there were some TV hosts that were saying some very misogynistic things. And it became like a very big drama on TV. No, what you from someone else? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't want wedges. Stay away from me. I was talking just what your pants can do to you. Δωρεάν? Όχι. What the fuck? I will come. No, 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 no. We don't want to. Thank you. It's okay. I'm okay. I don't like anything to do with boys. I don't like boys. I don't like girls. I don't like anyone. I'm a tsundere. I'm gonna be by myself. Everyone is scared of wedgies. Wedgies. Aren't you scared? I heard on the news a guy from physics department in Athens Thessaloniki, okay, was watching his card in a library that ejaculated on a random girl. That's what I said right now. What do you mean he was waxing his carrot? I didn't know that. I only knew about the ejaculating part. He was waxing his carrot? What? So innocent. Who is innocent? You are innocent, Bessie. I'm not innocent. You go with wedges. Okay, and why are you laughing all the time? What's that? There are many phrases. Cut in the wood. Cut in the wood. Μπήκα μάτς στο LOL και είχα την πολλά Έλληνα. Βρες τον λέγοντα σε καλμπάν. How is it funny? I don't get that. Relax. Say something else. How old are you, Mr. K? Lol? Can I guess? Can I say penis? Yeah? Why wouldn't you say that? Isn't it the biological term? He was washing his Spanish hair. Yeah, I understood that. But like, why would you do that in the library? No, that's not the same, Sado. When you say waxing your carrot, that means you're saving. It's not the same. Καλό, weird stuff. I like it. Even if you don't win, it's gonna be a good experience. You wanna guess how old I am? Sado is gonna guess. Sado, guess how old is he? Petting the cat. 36. The only word he said was wedgie. How you think he's 36? I don't get that. There's no way in any universe a 36-year-old would only say that word. Like, seriously. Win or lose, a win. Out of this scenario, for sure. 85. 85, you don't even know how to call your grandchildren. Do you call that? 30, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. No. I don't believe you. What do you do for a living? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You funny though, but that's not the case. You can come to Greece if you want. In Greece, you can be whatever you like. What do you mean, why? Because if you see the history of your comments, you only say one word. You can't be 36 or 30 or any like that. You could be up to 21, let's say. Ο Αξίνας θα αναβάζει... Ούτε καν. Καμία σχέση. Όχι, καθόλου σένς δεν βγάζει. I can be anything. Yes. Yes. How is that cute? Tell me what you do for a living. I don't believe him. Wait, I want to see something. It's a phrase though, I didn't make it. It's a stupid phrase and it doesn't make sense. What do you do for a job, brother? Tell us where you're from or something. Something else. I have to get to the bottom of it. First, tell us where you're from and leave the living out of it. Shaking hands with the milkman. You're very weird. You should cut dark web, honestly, which are normal if you have siblings. How many siblings do you have? Stop looking at the dictionary, man. Just stop. It's not for you. You have 3 siblings? How old they are? I got 3. You got 3 too? Maybe because you're a brother? Well, can forget Momo. Ah, that's so cute. I thought he was your boyfriend though. Turn out I'm wrong. I have a male version of Catherine as my only sibling. Like, I think if I'm gonna meet him, that's not gonna be the case. 24, 28, and 33. Okay. Are you married? You must compare wardrobes. Wardrobes with an A? Wardrobes with an A? Probably. I think it's with an A, isn't it? Autocorrect me if I'm wrong, but I think it makes more sense for you to be wrong than me when it comes to, you know, this. Yeah, I know it would be your mistake, obviously. I'm very good. Like, I was so good at that, I swear. I wouldn't type any word wrong. Only if only if it was by me being like too fussed about it. My sister's 24 and my little brother is 5 and my brother is 19. Little brother 5? Do y'all take care of him? I type wrong words even in Greek, I know. And the older one did it always. The older one did it. Unfortunately, I don't have brothers, sisters. I don't know how it is to live with monsters. What do you think is the ideal size? No size. I'm an asexual. I don't like sex. Like, I think this is gonna be my new phrase because this is the only way to get out of it. Like, I don't like it. I don't find it cool. Like, ask me something else. Let's talk about rabbits and dogs and cats and something else. I'm bored of the subject. He was like, do you have to be ready for life so I give you wedges? I'm not sure if that's the case. Yeah. I'm not sure if life gives you wedges. If I wanted to educate my siblings on that, I would give them like a slap or something because I think life gives you more slaps than wedges. Do you think rabbits have bigger what I'm leaving today? Hello, Alex. How you feeling? Welcome to the worst stream you could land on. What do you think is that men care so much about size? I'm good on you. I'm good. I'm good. Where are you from, Alex? Donkeys have large days. Don't remind me of that friend I had that wanted to go check out horses' days. Like, I don't get that. Σε έχω φτώσει πάντα στον δρόμο. Σε άμενα φλακά που με έχω φτώσει στον δρόμο. Από το τσουλούφι θα τον έπιανα και θα τον πήγαινα στο αστυνομικό τμήμα. How you know? Do you mean how I know? I know, because I was in a camp that had only donkeys and horses. We also pull them always off our app. Do you have PTSD from that? One time though, someone actually grabbed my butt while I was in a school prom, let's say, and I turned around and I saw him, and I was 17 years old and this guy was like 13, 14 years old with glasses and that small, and I was like, okay, anyways, like I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna slap a 13-year-old for grabbing my butt. I can't physically do that, so I let him get away with it. I talked to him about it, but I didn't slap him. Alex, tell us where you're from. Bro remembered one combo between Cuisine and Pikachu about Shortaga. Ew. No, I didn't give him anything for that. Ξέρει και το recall. Θα τρελαθώ. Papa. Hi, Beta Boy. Why you call yourself Beta Boy? Isn't that a bad thing? You want to be a beta? What's up with that? He's a beta. It's like a degradation kink or something. What is that? I thought you all want to be alphas and stuff. Epsilon grrr. Meow. Oh, you're from Greece. How old are you? Cup. He could be from Greece. I have Greek viewers. Some of them are in Kick, honestly. One time my little sister did it and lifted her off the ground on her granny panties. That sounds... Yep, you shouldn't mess with the others' boxers and underwear, let's say. Bet is the new alpha, you just don't know yet. Yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm not so familiar with memes. 28. What do you do for a living, Mr. Alex? Where's my Momo? I want Momo to give me ideas for brands. I ate the worst club sandwich in my existence yesterday. How many times can you use this word in a sentence? If I was on Twitch, like I swear right now, I would have probably banned the word wedgie. So you can't type it anymore. So you had to think of other ways to communicate. What wrinkle do you have, my Holy Mary? Shut up. My girl is into this thing where she... Ew! Ew! Don't ever say that to a person ever again. And how do you go from this to... Are those Kerbers in the background? What I leave? Software engineer. I love that. That's so nice. The Iceman. Okay. Hello, Iceman. How old are you? Let's start with basic stuff. And then if we get to know each other a little bit better, maybe we can move into more personal things. But there's many ways you can translate this. As a psychology student, certificated psychology student, I can say that Simi had some problems while growing up. If she's actually enjoying playing with her. Yeah, it's not so, like, I mean, it can happen sometimes. But she should see a professional about it, for sure. It's not hygiene enough. 28, I just need some advice. I get you. I just, yeah, I just never been in a situation to hear that before. I'm done with the recoil. I'm trying not to do this or see it, or like I'm trying to just distract myself from that. We need Momo. I agree. Isn't he like so full of himself, like a diva? Do you install Windows in 130? How long do you have to be in your work environment right now? What time is in your country right now? We're in the same country. It's 1 p.m. in the noon. What are you gonna eat today, guys? I believe fantasize you in 4 will leap like a gun. I don't know what he's fantasizing about. I don't care. He's 15 years old. Honestly. Why would I care about that? I don't want to go to jail. Did she not notice you here, Momo? No, she did. I did. I talked to him. I love him. So just ignore me, but not my message. Hello, Momo. I talked to you. I asked you how long are you gonna stay in your work, but you don't reply to me, and you make a drama out of it because you're a drama queen, and I also called you a diva. Now you wanna see me. I wanna be your baby, baby, baby. How old are you? How old do you think I am? You wasn't listening. Who are you paying attention to, Bez? 26, 24. No, both. Oops. What? Okay, in 1:30, my normal should end. My normal should end, okay? And then I have to stay, I think, for 2 hours. Are you gonna eat there? 29 or 30? You kill me. I'm 24. Not even yet. 21. I'm 23. Momo's here finally. Can I leave now? You wanna leave? Yeah, I don't know how you take it, Momo, but he wanna leave the moment you walk in. Just saying. Momo's so hardworking and letting his life begin to come home. He just calls in sick every day. Kidding. I was never here. This is another automated mess. Where do you think of this thing? Did you go with 15 years old? No. What would I do that to myself? 32. Who is 32? You want to leave to meet me in real life. Some naughty time in the office sounds good. Yeah, I'm 23. You got funny ass humor. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Sometimes when mom is not working. What do you mean, why? I don't want to go to jail, dude. I don't care. And I don't like them. In that way. That's why. I don't find them sexy. I don't find them anything related to these three letters S, E, and X together. 16,4 cm. Μωρέ και 25 να ήταν. Δεν έχει να κάνει αυτό. Nicki Minaj got arrested. For what? Carrying soft drugs while traveling. Wow, that's my lady. Not working. Yeah, Momo is not working. He just get paid for being blonde and pretty. He's a little vase. You stream every day, I try to. What is soft? You know, not heroin or something. Momo, she has a lot of nerves, even with random Greek viewers on YouTube. Probably you have neglected your husband duties. Probably you have neglected your husband duties. What does that even mean? I don't get that. With or what? I don't know. You tell me. You've seen the article, not me. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Why did Nicki Minaj got arrested for? What we're gonna ask together. Nicki Minaj briefly arrested, fined at Amsterdam airport. It's in Amsterdam, obviously with guys. What? That's actually so fun. And she's gonna say I don't even do drugs. Because I remember one time they got Cardi B with some marijuana or something and said I don't even do marijuana. The police officer told me to have offload all your luggage and to search everything in your luggage, blah, blah, blah. Cannabis. It was cannabis. And she replies that they're being paid big money to try to sabotage my tour because so many people are mad that this is successful and they can't eat off me. They got caught stealing money from my travel jets, got fired, got mad, etc. What? Rappers are so funny that they trying to say, oh no, we don't do drugs. We just say about drugs in our songs and we just smoke drugs in our video clips, but we don't do drugs. It's so funny. Saint told me and say a good thing about me at the same time. This hurts. What? I always say good things about you. Nicki fans are now calling Amsterdam police racist. They do? I don't think it has to do with her being another like race. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is with policy. I mean, it's illegal in Amsterdam for specific use, but carry it with you, it's another situation. You said I'm pretty and call me blonde in the same sentence. See? I couldn't be more good with you. No one will know. I know. You stream every day. I try to, Alex. Because I think you should follow Vic's example and post on your fan surveys. PPV will burn bad on your arms. I actually have one picture when I played tennis one summer for 3 hours straight. And I was wearing like a top that it was like this. And I was like red here everywhere. But to me, that's not sexy. Nicki, I made half of your paycheck in a second. Let me go. She would say something like that. I mean, if you're like someone that has money, are you allowed to talk to police officers or people that have, you know, authority in specific places like that? Είναι απλά 15 χρονών. Δηλαδή βλέπει πόδι και παθαίνει κεφαλικό. Τι είναι? I'm sure not. Yeah, I believe so too, but I don't think any of the rappers or like anyone got ever in trouble for talking to someone badly. Dutch police couldn't care less about her fame. Yeah, I think so too. I think any police wouldn't care less. In Greece, they actually have caught many people, singers and stuff, with the possession of marijuana or like cocaine while driving. Τα πόδια δεν μου αρέσουν. Ναι, δεν σ' αρέσουν, αλλά η σκέψη σου αυτή είναι. Βλέπεις πόδια, πότε πάει το μυαλό σου στο πρόστιχο. Αυτό είναι το track of thought. Στην πραγματικότητα. Σ' αρέσουν ή δεν σ' αρέσουν? Το ότι τα έχεις παραδεί τώρα και δεν σου κάνουν αίσθηση δεν έχει να κάνει. Θα σταματήσουν τα πόδια να σ' αρέσουν όταν τα βλέπεις και τα θεωρείς σαν να είναι μύτη, ας πούμε. Κατάλαβες? Alright, good things that I'm living. Bye, Vez. See you soon. 10 out of 10 slay. I know, yeah, I'm evolving these days. I'll be back just like yesterday. Okay, Vez, go do your things. I'm gonna wait for you. And I'm gonna take a break too. Let me take a break, please. What is world without you? Where's Kyle? Shouldn't he be awake right now? Kyle's getting his hip ready. How? How's he getting his hip ready? I don't get that. He won't do secure dance for a while. His hips won't lie. Anyways, we're gonna throw a hip party when he gets better. We're gonna do it on Discord, okay? Or MS Teams or something. Momo didn't see your Superman outfit. Oh, yeah! See, Momo. Look. Wait. Do you like my outfit, Momo? Am I cooler now? This looks like something Raph would hate. So true. So true. This is, how do you wear that? It's for a polo. What do you do with that? This is for my ears? Actually looking nice. I look like Red Riding Hood right now with that. I just feel like I'm Red Riding Hood and that's it. You look like a kid that needs a leash at the playground. Είναι μας στο stream. Τώρα όχι. Do you know any chance against PAL fans? Yeah, I know some. But I'm not gonna say them right now. Sato, which team do you support? Guess. Olympiacos or Panathinaikos or other. There's AEK and PAOK also. No, I'm not gonna say them. I'm not gonna turn this into a hooligan stream. Panathinaikos, the king of Europe. Ah, God, Latex. The Lulu. The Lulu is the Solulu, baby. Like, I don't understand how there's people that can be this team. Δεν με νοιάζει ρε Άγγελ, σταμάτα να σπαμάρεις το ίδιο πράγμα. Which team has the biggest stadium? I'm not sure about this one. Like, I'm seriously not sure. Too many titles in basket, yes. In basket, yes. In basket, again. Yes. But there's not only basket, you know that, right? Stadium size, better team. Should I search that one? No. What do you mean in football? Isn't it the first time that's gonna be something like what's gonna happen tonight, for example? Because stadium. Stadium capacity or stadium how do you say that? Which was the first team in Greece? I don't know. No, I don't mean too many titles in football. Your favorite sport is basketball? What are we talking about? I think Panathinaikos play in a small stadium. And Olympiacos plays in a bigger one. It's the one near Pyrrhus. I don't know which is the... Wait. Yeah, it's smaller. It's very small compared to Karaiskakis because Karaiskakis is like 33 and this is like 16K in capacity. So it's like half. First team in Greece that reached Champions League final was Panathinaikos. Yeah, when? It's like the high school stadium. Yeah. Sorry, Sato. Sorry to break it to you. Domestically, Olympiacos are the most successful club in Greece, having won 47 league titles, 28 cups, and 4 super cups. Panathinaikos have 42 major trophies, 20 league titles, and 19 cups, and 3 super cups. It is what it is. He has better scores in football. Κάνανε surrender. I like. 164 Olympiacos, let's go. No, no. No, 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 no. Why are you laughing? Like it's common knowledge. I'm good enough to admit that Panathinaikos is better at basketball. Why can't you lower your ego? This is a problem in our relationship too, that you can never lower your ego. You think you know everything and you're like ha ha ha. And this is like a bad thing because you make the other person not wanting to talk to you because they feel like they're getting laughed at for something that's actually fact. I mean, you can straight up search that and you just make them feel uneasy. I'm just telling that so you know how to handle people because you for sure make me feel like that. We don't have a narco president. We have bad administration. Yeah, so bad. Whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it. You know that all of the owners of teams are like big scams. It doesn't have to do with our president only. Welcome back, Slippy. You want to tell me that they're not teams that have big scammy presidents, but they're not that successful? Do you want me to start naming things? Come on. Let's all cheers for Montreal Canadiens. Let's go! Εννοείται ότι λέτε τα 47 είναι στημένα. Εννοείται γιατί δεν μπορεί να νικήσει κανένας άλλος εκτός από τη δικιά σας ομάδα. Προφανώς. I agree with you, Olympiacos in football is better team. It's just facts. That's it. What is going on? We're having a beef about who's a better team, and I'm saying that Panathinaikos has been like a better team in basketball, which is the case. I mean, how many times have they won? Like 7? 12? Like, 13? I don't even remember at this point. While we have only won 3 times. What's my favorite anime? Demon Slayer? Loving means that you replied better and I don't have something to say. I don't believe that. I don't buy it. What do you use they them when you talk about me? You're Nemo. But you are. Mom, I have a Canadian question. Is it true about the fake bricks for crossing streets in Vancouver? The fake brick. What's that? Καλά στο μπάσκετ έχουν τον DPJ. Άλλος τρελός. Like I saw I saw like do you call him DPG? Do you call him like the president? So Panathinaikos basketball team has like a president who's like very weird. He's like driving his effing expensive Mercedes with 300 like speed and cursing to people and listening to techno on his stories on Instagram and stuff. And he's always wearing a Mercedes for being useless and shit. And the other time he uploaded a story that was saying, whoever's gonna find me who this person is, who was someone that was saying bad things about him online on Instagram. He's like, I'm gonna pay 10K to whoever find me who this guy is. Like, see, he's like so weird. David is like, he's living in his own world. Like, you can't even say anything about this guy. Like, anything. He's straight up just swearing every like saint and every religion matter on while he's driving 300 on Greek streets. You can go with 100 max. He's crazy. To cross a crosswalk. I read Vancouver, they give you foam bricks so you can scare cars. What? To cross a road in Vancouver, they give you foam bricks so you can scare cars? So they can stop? Oh, bro, he's Mercedes. Yeah, he's like owning only Mercedes cars, and all the time he's like, are you stupid? I'm paying this amount of money and I'm asking for something to make on my car, and you have me in waiting light for like 1 year, blah, blah, blah. F your moms and F your dads and F your everything. Like, he's super weird. While listening to techno, I don't know. He writes everyone on his D and goes, Panathinaikos is greater, higher heights facts. Yeah, okay. He's actually cool, but one time I've read like some article or something he write on his story. I was like, I couldn't believe that he could physically write something like that. I seriously believe he was under the influence or something that day. It was like really bad. He then proceeded on deleting it. But it's a joke though, but it exists for real. What do you mean it's a joke but it exists? Like, who does that? He owns McLaren, Special Edition, and Ferraris as well. I don't know about his car collection. Hi! Hello, 30. Welcome back, welcome back. What's up? Yeah, I figured in Murica that'd be stolen in an hour. Like, seriously, I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a break, though. Can you give me a break for like 2 minutes? Ugh. He has shown them with a post on his IG. The cars. I don't follow him because I told you one day I was following him because I want to see what's going on with him because everybody was so obsessed. And one day I just log into my account and I see this crazy story that he uploaded, and I'm like, come on, you influence kids. Like, I think that probably 70% of your viewers are like 13-year-old kids. You can't say that. He was like yapping on about how love should be, but he would say some gruesome things about it. He would say like, love is when you get her brain and you that. Some sadist, dark, gruesome things that like, I was like, you know me. I mean, I'm a person that doesn't get very surprised with anything, but I was surprised with the fact that, come on, you're an influencer. You have like many people subscribe to your account. You can't upload that. I know you may like twisted things, but because nothing gives you pleasure anymore. But come on, you don't type that. You don't say that. You would say weird things, like very weird things. I was like, he's sick. I remember myself saying he's sick. He was uploading sex dungeons and more. That would be light. That would be light. He's an ultra dominant. Yeah, he said some weird stuff. I thought I was here yesterday. Apparently I wasn't, so I didn't see the finished car, and I'm wondering where I was yesterday. I think it's probably me doing streams on different hours, and it seems like I'm streaming all day. I'm gonna try to find this thing that he uploaded, Sadio, to see that that was kind of weird. Like, that's not only dominant characteristics. That's it's like, leave it alone. It's weird. But he then deleted it, so I don't know. He could be hacked, but I don't think it's hacked. I think he's trying to probably make people like do fuzz about it. I don't know. His own personality. He's a persona, yes. Get lost in music for a long time, so that happens too. Yeah, makes sense. For sure. How long I've been streaming, guys? Because I have my dad. I want to see him a little bit, you know. Don't want to leave him there. And I also have to get the gym. I have to do gym. It's like 2 hours or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm so sorry, guys, but I do have my problems. Because I want to stream tonight too. I don't know if it's gonna be morning or night. But I'm gonna text you on Discord, okay? Both Hayata and DPG, I love them. I don't even think about their ideas. Yeah, but like, we shouldn't be like that. I mean, it's very weird just because you like someone to just follow up with everything they say. It's not healthy. I mean, you should discriminate things that are not good or things that are good, things that are not funny, things that are funny. You can't just say, oh yeah, everything someone does is okay. It gives me, oh, I want to marry Ted Bundy, or I want to marry someone like that had done a murder just because he's pretty. Like, what? Or these girls that are like sending emails to guys that are in jail or something. Like, no, you have to say that some things are bad, you know? And some other things are good. For example, I do like his relationship with his daughter and the fact that he's uploading her to Instagram and he's making her feel like very her own person and her own persona. He's like dragging her up all the time. Knowing that he did karate, I still think he would like to karate kick for us. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Anyways, guys, see you soon. I'm gonna post on Discord. Stay safe. Be sure to hydrate and catch you soon. Bye bye. Oh, I have to see if you replied to bye bye because I don't want to leave you like that. Sometimes you say it's kind of harsh. Ciao. Bye, loves.